Emergency, which service do you require?
Police.
Connecting you to police.
Police, what's your emergency?
Can you send someone quick? It's the waste ground behind Merchant Street.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
He can't be! Do something! I should do something!
Look, I'm so sorry.
He can't be! Craig!
Please.
He can't be dead! He can't be! He's 26! He's only 26, Maria!
Again.
What do you want him for, anyway? Would have thought the last thing you need right now is a copper.
Don't tell me what I need. Your son's only a copper when he wants to be.
This is DC Green.
Voicemail. Again. I don't get it. If you don't trust him, why am I phoning him?
Oh, kid's got his uses. Yeah, he can get things done. Gemma.
Oh, well, maybe I should speak to her. Oh, she'll be worried. I won't say out.
No.
Well, I should have picked the kids up. They'll know something's up.
I said no! We wait for kids.
He won't help you.
He's got no choice. Give me your hands. Give me your hands!
After what you did to Craig.
That pig got what was coming to him. Yeah, he'll think twice before hassling me again.
He was just a kid.
He should have kept his nose out.
Kid's got a soft spot for him.
Oh, that's rubbish. That kid only cares about himself.
That's not true.
You know now about it. My life was ruined the day I met him. He's a cheat and a liar, and he only cares about himself. But you probably know this. You probably know all of this if you hadn't been such a god-awful mother. In fact, maybe you're to blame for this. Yeah, you abandoned him, poisoned him against the world. Then he abandoned me. Yeah, maybe I should be blaming you.
Yeah, you're right.
You are?
Okay, agrees. I let him down and he still hasn't forgiven me. He hates me. Right, so if you think having me here is some sort of bargaining chip, you're wrong. Because he wouldn't shed a tear if you killed me on the spot.
I'm still not sure about this.
I can't just sit around waiting. This isn't like her.
Door to door, you two take that side, me and you will take this side. Where do you think you're going? Why did you leave the hospital, Lou?
Calm down, mate. You don't know what she's been through.
Don't care, where is he?
I don't know.
Tim, what is going on?
Tell me where he is, Lou.
Just tell him, Lou.
I swear, I have no idea where he is.
Arrest her.
Wait a minute, what for?
Assisting an offender.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Because you don't know where he is.
She was helping a murderer get away.
Anything you do say, maybe give
A murderer?
understand.
Well, Craig's dead.
What?
I've got his wife and just brings her in now.
Move. Now.
I told you he never calls me back.
Oh, he will.
And if he doesn't?
He will. He owes me. Did you look at that? The apple of your eye. Christopher Green, as I live and breathe. Waste ground at Merchant Street. Come alone, or I send your mum home in bits. Alone. Move then. Go on.
It won't work.
You're forgetting I know him. I know what makes him tick. He might act like he's not scared, but I've seen the real kid. Yeah, back when we were kids.
You said yourself you don't care about anyone else.
Yeah, that may be true. Apart from one thing. He's soft as anything when it comes to out to do with him being adopted.
Yeah, well, maybe back then, but not anymore. I told you, he doesn't give a damn about me.
Really? Well, this is a lie detector. We're going to find out whether you're telling the truth. Does darling Kit care about his dear old mum or not?
Mick!
Whoa, you stay right there. What took you so long?
Bernie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. See, Bernie, don't even call me Mum.
Bernie here reckons she's not much of an hostage. Reckons you couldn't care less about her.
Oh, it's true. Right, you tell him whatever hold he thinks he's got over me because of you, it doesn't exist.
Bernie, don't do this. You don't know what he's capable of.
If our Kit doesn't care about you, then this won't mean anything. Hey? Just some woman. Means now. Don't look at me. Look at your son. He cares about you. There it is. That'll do. Seems like you care about her a bit more than she's making out. So maybe I do have a bit of a bargaining chip after all.
I'm so sorry.
Mick, let her go. It's got nothing to do with her.
She's got more to do with this than you think. She stays.
What do you want?
I want you to get in your little police car, toddle off to my home and get my passport. Then I want you to put me on the next flight out of here.
Why would I do that?
Well, you will. Because if you don't, I'm going to get a bit of batting practice in. Will you sit down for me, Bernie? Sit down now! Go on, then. What are you waiting for? Move! Come on then, kitty cat. What's it gonna be?
The answer's no. I'm not gonna help you, Mick. I'm sorry, Bernie.
Ah, come on! You owe me. I spent a year inside. What's that worth? I kept your name out of it because I thought we were friends, but while you were in there, you took the girl too.
I was a kid, Mick. We all were. No, I'm sorry about that, I really am.
You have no idea what I went through in there. It messed me up. I messed up my whole life. I could have done something. I got in the army. But after you, what chance did I have?
Give me that. You could have cleaned up your act, but instead you doubled down. Prison didn't turn you into a criminal. You already were one.
I was. You ruined my life.
It's you who ruins lives. You did it to yourself. You're doing it to Lou. And now you've taken away Craig's.
He's dead.
You killed him.
What?
You're lying.
26 years old. As innocent as they come. His whole life ahead of him, and you stole that. Wife, kids, things you've got, he'll never have. And not only that, Mick, you've gone and killed a copper. So even if I got you that passport and strapped you to the plane myself, you wouldn't get 10 yards down the runway. Because that's one thing we take pretty serious. And the courts don't like cop killers either. So why don't you do yourself the only favour you can and hand yourself in? Come on, Mick. You're a lot of things, but you're not daft. You know you're not going to get away with this. So why don't you do the only thing that'll help your case and come quietly?
You know, I knew as soon as I swung, I caught him cleanly. You remember my dad, right? You remember he was a time-served joiner. He always used to say, when you caught a nail perfectly with a hammer, it just...
He was a good kid, Mick.
Yeah, was.
Come on, give me the bat.
Something else my dad used to say. Better to be hanged for a sheep as a lamb. Say goodbye.
No, wait, please. Look, if this is going to be my last breath, just let me say something.
All right, but it's in the request line.
Kit, I need you to know that I tried to make contact when you were a teenager. I wanted to see you, I wanted to be part of your life, but your mum sent me away, and I never said anything before because she died, and I didn't want you to think anything bad of her. But I need you to know that I didn't abandon you for all those years, son. No, I tried. I really tried.
I know.
What?
I found the note you left.
You knew? What, since when?
All right, that's enough!
What? You knew, and all this time you never said a word. You let me think that you'd felt abandoned. And all this time you knew I tried. Why? What? Was it to make me suffer? Because my heart was in bits.
You still gave me away, Bernie.
It made me feel like dirt.
All right, that's enough! Run off! Come on,
I might have swung the bat, but you killed that boy too.
Please.
Hey!
Can you send
Put it
someone
down.
quick to the wasteland at the back of
Put
Merchant
it down
Street?
now! You're gonna regret that. I should have done this years ago.
Mark Michaelis, I'm arresting you on the murder of Police Constable Craig Tinker. You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Get it off! Get your hands off me! Stop resisting! Get off! I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting!
Yeah, I'm fine.
I didn't do nothing, I'm telling you! I did nothing! It was him! You want to speak to him?
Thanks for that.
Yeah, well, what a mum's for.
Yeah, just go with him. Come on, he'll take care of you. Oh.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? You're entitled to free independent legal advice whilst at the station. You have decided to have a solicitor who is present. At 12:30 today, Police Constable Craig Tinker was called out to a domestic disturbance at your home address. He then pursued a silver van, registration Sierra Delta 07, Sierra Kilo Delta, a vehicle registered in your name. He then stopped the vehicle where it appears he attempted to conduct a breathalyzer test. I'm fairly sure we'll find some DNA on that breathalyzer that will confirm it was you. P.T. Tinker was then assaulted with a blunt weapon and was subsequently found unconscious at the exact spot where he stopped your vehicle. He died from the injuries he sustained in this assault. The next time we see your van, Detective Constable Green had discovered you had abducted Bernadine Winter to the Marchant Street waste ground. Both she and D.C. Green have attested that you were brandishing a baseball bat. A baseball bat I am convinced we will discover is covered in your fingerprints and the blood of P.C. Tinker. So the icing on the cake now will be a nice little confession. So why don't you have a chat with your solicitor and I'll be back to take that from you and then we can all go home. Well, except for you. Obviously. Interview suspended at 21:24.
He looked after our kids.
You weren't to know.
He sat there, drank my beer.
Can't believe that Craig's just gone.
Poor Kirk.
I bet.
Burying your son, something no mum should have to think about.
Yeah, have you had anything to eat?
No.
I'll go and eat some.
Mum, what did he want with you?
What?
Mick.
Well, he wanted someone close to Kit. Could have been any one of us.
What would he want Kit for?
He wanted help getting away with it.
Why would you ask the police for help getting away with murder?
There's something between Mick and Kit. In the... What is it?
No idea.
Well, they obviously know each other from somewhere. What happened?
I've just told you.
No. What happened between Mick and Kit?
It's not for me to say, OK? And today's not the day any road. And don't you be pestering Kit about it either. He'll tell us if he wants to.
This is weird.
What?
Craig made this bread. Dropped it off yesterday. I don't feel right making a sandwich with it.
Interview recommenced at 21:32. Same person's present. Caution still remains.
Mr. Michaelis has prepared a statement that he would like me to read for him.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'll read it.
Mr. Michaelis?
After a disagreement with my wife today, I went for a drive to clear my head. I was stopped and complied with a police constable's breathalyzer test, which he told me I passed. I then went on my way. At the last time I saw the police constable, he was alive and uninjured. As to DC Green's accusations, I wholeheartedly refute them, as well as those of his mother. I was assaulted and handcuffed by the detective while minding my own business near Marchant Street. I have been subject to a campaign of harassment from the detective going back over 15 years. Any evidence he produces will be fabricated, and I intend to make an official complaint at the earliest opportunity.
I see. Right. Well, with regards to your interaction with PC Tinker, conveniently for you, he's dead. But your wife has corroborated your version of events at your home. However, unfortunately for you, a detective constable retrieved a weapon that is covered in forensic evidence, which you are claiming has been falsified, but it's your word against his. And this police officer is very much alive. The only thing that could potentially save you now would be an alibi. It's a shame you don't have one, otherwise I'd have to consider letting you go.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I was with my son.
Your son?
Yeah, I ran into him just after the breathalyzer test and was with him until just before Kit attacked me.
And your son's name?
Brody. Brody Michaelis.
You really should have discussed this with your solicitor.
Why is that?
Because if you had, she'd have told you at the time in question she was with your son, checking that he was sober enough for questioning. Brody has been in this police station nearly the whole day. Mark Michaelis, I am going to be charging you with the murder of Police Constable Craig Tinker.